Good morning, my lovers. Oh, temperatures plummeted today. Oh, it's really cold, but it's going to get nice and warm, and it has been raining, terribly raining, lots and lots of rain. I haven't been out metal detecting for a week, so unfortunately this video is going to come out on Saturday evening today. I'm not wearing me hat at the moment. I got it in my bag, so don't worry. I got my hat in my bag. It's just I'm going out early so I can get back early so I can make the video to have it out at hopefully a reasonable time. Oh, maybe 8 o'clock, maybe 9. Right, so where am I going today? Oh, I'm going to go to the field where Nugget Noggin came. Yeah, I'm going to go to Nugget Noggin's field, we'll call it from now on. It's not actually his field, it's someone called Jill. Hello, Jill. So yeah, we're going to go to that field and we're going to see if we can find any good stuff. Oh, it's a bit sluggish. Oh, I didn't have it on full power. Oh, engage. Woohoo! Oh, yeah, it's a bit misty. So we're going to go to Nugget's field, Nugget and Jill's field, and we're going to see if we can find a hammered coin. Woohoo! Oh, I've made it, my lovers, and it is darn sight nippy. I can see blue sky, the sun's starting to come out, burn off the horrible clouds. My tootsies are cold. Oh, I should have worn me super warm socks this morning. Anyway, I got 7 pegs out. You're probably only going to see half of them because half of them might be lead. And I thought this signal I got here was also going to be lead. Could have sworn it was going to be lead. And I got a coin. I've got a coin. Oh, good day to you, Mom. There she blows. We can have a date. 1861. Lovely jubbly. Off and running. Right, which one shall I dig next? I've got a few over there. Right, where's my spade? Ah, there's my spade. Pinpointer's in my pocket with a bit of luck. Let's have this one over here. Oh, I got another target over here. Oh, what's that? A big silver coin. A girt big un. Oh, we've got some stones in the soil. Could be a building here. We've got some string, an old bale, possibly. $12.46. Lovely jubbly. There's a bit of string, look, from an old bale. Oh, it's over there. Oh, I can see it. I can see a coin. Oh no. No. It's a pesky 2p. Oh, right. Let's have a look. 1983 new pence. It's got to have. And it says 1971. No, wrong year. 1971. I was in nappies then. Just been born. It says new pence, but it's got to have 1983 on it. Right, where's the next signal? Oh, the sun is out, my lovers. It's getting warm. My feet are warm. It's a bit of a cool breeze though. Right, I got a target down here. I got 7 pegs out, all over the place. And look over here. I got 3 pegs out altogether. 4 pegs out. Look, it could be a hoard of hammered coins or a Coke can that's been shredded by the mower. What do you think? Right, I got a signal just down here. And it's a banging signal at 12:20. Could be a huge hammered coin. Right there it was. It was 12:20 a minute ago. I've moved position. It's a pesky piece of pesky lead. Right. Now, where's the other target? I got one over here on its own. I'll try him first. And then we'll go and find that hoard of hammered coins. It's a banging signal. I reckon it's a possibility it's going to be a huge piece of lead. Right. Hopefully it's not a huge piece of lead, but it looks like it might be. Oh, what's that there? Oh, it's a rock. It's alright, it's a rock. I thought I had something huge then, like a pot leg, but no, it's a rock. Just typical that, isn't it? Just typical. It was in there all along. What's that good big? Is that a stone? That's a stone, surely. That looks like a stone. Yeah, it's a stone. Yeah. Oh, it's resting on top of the stone. Ooh. It's it's a cut quarter. Well, it's a cut 2/3 coin. It's a cut 3/4, 2/3. It's a cut 3/4 coin. Been hit by the mower and shredded. Look at it, completely shredded. 19. I can see 19. 19. If it's not 33, that'll devalue it a bit, wouldn't it? 19 something. Yeah, it's a cut 3/4. Can't see who's on there, it's a bit crusty. Right, on to the next. Right, what's the next one? Don't say that. That's not in my new concept of saying things. Right, got my spade. And my pinpointer, better turn it off. Put that in my pocket. Oh. Right, there's the other ones over here. Right, I'll fill the old back in later. Gonna have a way of putting this spade on my person. Here's the next target, just here. Oh, 12:20. Banging signal. Be a huge hammered coin. Bit of luck. No. Oh. Let's dig a bit of this out. It's probably in there, isn't it? Oh, typical. It's in here. It's a banging signal. So hopefully it's a huge hammered coin. Can you see anything? I can't see it. Nope. Of course, a banging signal. Banging it is. Ah, there she blows. It's one of them. Oh, it looks quite old. It is a bridle ring, but it's an old one. This one has been handmade. And you can see the file marks on there where they filed it into shape. Oh, is it? Oh, it might be actually a buckle. See that flat bit there? And the oval shape, and possibly a dent there where it might have, the pin might have rested at some point. But yeah, it's got file marks, so it's an old one. 1500s. Right. So, this is a bridle, then the other bits might be bridle because they're all close to this one. Oh, I got some signals down here. I got 3 signals right close to each other, and they're all banging signals. I think I could be onto a horde. Look, there's one there, and there's 2 over there. Oh, that's a banging signal. Oh, it'll be a big silver coin. Right, I think it's in the clock. It's not such a good signal now. Yeah. Yeah, signal's gone off a touch. Let's use this peg. Oh, what's that there? Oh, it's a squashed musket ball. Is it a musket ball? Oh, I don't know. Let's have a closer look. Let's take my spectacles off and have a better look. It's got a hole in the bottom. Oh, my battery's about to die. I better go and change the battery a minute. Oh, whilst I was getting me battery, I gave it a bit of a clean. Yes, it's very curious. I think it's a bullet. See, you've got a hole in the bottom there, and it looks like it had 4 sides that have all been squashed in. So methinks it's a bullet of some description. I can't see any lines on it though. It's bizarre, really bizarre. Perhaps it's a hollow point. They used to drill holes in bullets to make them sound. They used to whiz through the air, make a funny noise to scare the opposition. So perhaps it's one of them. Right, I got some more signals over here. I'm hoping it's going to be a hoard of coins. Like, there's 2 pegs just here. Let's grab me pinpointer. I'll fill that all back in a minute. Don't know. Could be a big lump of silver. That's just where I had that hoard of Charles I coins just there. Oh, what have I done with my spade? Oh, here it is. Oh. The reason me metal detector's chirping away is because I like to run them hot. This thing's practically on fire. Oh, oh. Right. Let's try that. Is it out? I just moved my spade. Might pick that up. It's in there. Oh, that was a banging signal. Look, it's a pesky bottle top. Oh, it's got something on it. Has it got something on it? No, it's just an old bottle top. Funny how they used to curve over like that. You'd think that wouldn't come off, would you? Right, what's this other target then? Don't say it's going to be a piece of caca-poo-poo. You never know. Whoops, well that went half a mile. It's probably going to be another bottle top, knowing my luck. Oh, Right, let's try that. In the hole. It's weird, I thought it was out. Unless it's in those bits, it might be in them bits. I kicked it. Oh, whoa, whoa. That looks nice. That looks old. It looks old. It's a banging signal. That looks old. Is it old? Don't know. 1500s, 1500s maybe? It looked older when I first saw it. I thought it was going to be an annular buckle. I've got one from the 1200s at home. Well, that's the find of the day. Nice old book. The pin's rusted away though, look. So you can get that corrosion off. Chip that bit off. Might chip that bit off later. But yep, an old buckle. Right, on to the next. Right, my lovers. Yes, not a bad day now. The sun's out, it's lovely. Right, bit of a cold breeze though. When I was in the army, because I was in the army, I was in the Royal Corps Transport, the Royal Logistic Corps. I transferred around a bit, like transport, logistics, Royal Engineers. I used to make things go bang, woohoo! And the Royal Horse Artillery, firing huge guns. When I was in the army, we did a bit of survival training, as you do. And this stuff here, you can eat this. Well, you can't eat this. Well, I don't know, you might be able to eat this. But the roots of this plant here, you can eat. So if you ever get stuck, you know, World War III and all that, you never know, Trumpy might start it. You can eat the roots of this plant here. Where is it? There it is. I'm not going to shove it in my mouth now because it's covered in dirt. But if you get a lot of it, and it's a bit young, the plant yet, once it's grown up a bit, the roots expand. You clean these roots off and they taste a bit like parsnip. There you are. That's in case you get stuck and Donald Trump starts World War III. Right, I got some signals over here. Where are they gone? Ah, there's one over here. Right. Oh, just there it was. Just there. .15, banging signal. Oh dear, that didn't go very well, did it? Right, I probably chucked it half a mile now. Oh yeah, it's in the clot somewhere in here. banging signal, banging. If it's not a piece of caca poo poo. Oh. Was it too? Oh, that's old. Another old buckle. There's 2 old buckles on the trot. Yeah, that's an old buckle. An oldie one. It's in not bad condition, actually. Got a nice bit of patina on it. 2 old buckles on the trot. And all those stones in the soil. Next winter, when the cows are out of the field, I'll have to come over here with my geophysics machine and give the old field a bit of a going over. It's been hit by the plough, it's all skew whiff. Oh, that's it, me lovers. I'm heading off to the pub for some jars of ale. I want to get the video out at a reasonable time tonight instead of like being midnight. So I'm finishing a bit earlier. And I'm heading off to the pub for some jars of ale. Yes. The dream machine's all packed up, ready to go. Oh, I've got one more to go on, just to, I'll show you what I do. I've got one more to go on. It goes through there, down there, under, and hooks round. Put that through there. So I got one bungee holding it forward, wrapping around this cable, right? That one just holding it in a bit. I got another one here that holds these 2 together and clamps to this. And then I got another one holding the metal detector there, and another one wrapped around to hold the spade. There we are, look. No movement at all. Perfect. I got a little basket goes on the front, just clips on up here. That's where I put in the tripod so that I can film myself going along. And I tie it, I bungee it down. I got these little bungees that I attach to the. I got these little bungees. I attach them to the tripod and fix them in place in the basket. And that's it. Easy peasy.
I have never had but one
Cheers.
to love. In greenwood he lies slain. I'll do so much for my true love.